Hey, this is the Uke Revolution. I'm Brooke, and you're watching a lesson for the Erykah Badu song, Other Side of the Game. We're playing in the original key today. I will show you the chord shapes. I will show you the 3 different grooves that make up this song. And I'm going to put a bunch of lyric examples on the screen because I want to show you the transitions. I'll give you a couple ideas for strumming. The song is mostly pretty straightforward. It's just there's some big chord shapes. And I've made a complex intro for this song. The rest of the parts are kind of simplified, and a lot of the chords are simplified because this is a keyboard song. Most of the chords have 4 or more pitches. We only have 4 pitches to work with on ukulele, so I've had to simplify the chord shapes, kind of pick the best representation of each chord. So yeah, let's get into it. If you want the PDF arrangement for this song, which includes an alternate easier key, you can join on Ko-fi as a monthly member. You access the whole library. There's almost 500 chord charts at the time of this recording and adding new ones all the time. Okay, so we have E flat minor 7. If you're familiar with D minor 7, E flat minor 7 is just D minor 7 moved up 1 fret, so it's the 2nd fret, the E string, the 3rd fret, the top 2 strings, and the 4th fret, the A string. This B major 7, you don't have to play it. It's in the complex intro part if you want to play the complex intro part. And that is like a little staircase all the way down, all of the strings, starting with the 4th fret, the G string, and then you've got the 3rd fret, the C string, the 2nd fret, the E string, and the 1st fret, the A string. C sharp major 7, bar the 1st fret, and the bottom string of the 3rd fret, the A string. We've got the same position for E major 7, but it's on the 4th fret. So you move this shape up, 1, 2, 3. To the 4th fret, this is E major 7. And then B minor 7 is barring just the 2nd fret. There's one more chord shape that's not in this little font, and that is A flat major 7. So make a G chord. I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with G. It's the 2nd fret, the C, and the A string, and the 3rd fret, the E string. This is a G. If you move this up 1 fret, this is an A flat major 7. So we need all of them except the B major 7 to play most of the song. So we're going to look at the 2 easiest parts right now. The 2 easiest parts are the verse and the bridge. And the verse is the storytelling kind of stuff. Me and baby got this situation. And the beginning, do I really want my baby? Whenever she's telling story, that's the verse. So we have A flat major 7 for 8 beats. In between each of these forward slashes is a bar of 4 beats. So we have A flat major 7 for 8, and then E major 7 for 8. We move back and forth between those. A flat. Remember, it's that G shape. I'm playing it as a bar. E major 7. A flat major 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. E major 7. We got a lot of bar chords, right? So if you notice, I'm releasing the squeeze of this chord hand every now and then to give my fingers a break. For the bridge, so the bridge is the gave me the life that I came to live, gave me the song that I had, gave me this and that. So for the bridge, we have E flat minor 7 for 8 as C sharp major 7 for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. C sharp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, man, love that I came to give. Hey, man, love that I'm meant to be. Precious humble with the seed has grown. The rhythm of the chord change in the chorus is a little more tricky, and I think it's easier to look at it with the lyrics than to look at it laid out in this kind of fashion. I will show you that in a minute, but I want to show you with the lyrics first. So we have C sharp major 7, and then A flat major 7 comes pretty quickly after it. And then after singing a line of lyrics, then we have this E major 7, B minor 7 thing happening at the end. Bum, 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 bum. So we're just strumming down one time for these first two chords, the C sharp and the A flat. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bum, 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 bum. We got this little knock, knock kind of knock, 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 knock. They're coming for you. It's the knock, knock on the door. That's how you can try to remember the rhythm. I don't know. I think it's easier than trying to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. What you gonna do when they come for you? Knock, 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 knock. Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Knock, 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 knock. What we gonna do when they come for you? E, beep, beep. But I can't stand life without you. I think it's easier to feel that E and B thing, but let me show you the rhythm of it. So in these bars, every time there's a chord name, it's half of a beat, and every time there's a hyphen, there's half of a beat. So C sharp major 7, for example, is on the 1 and 2, and then the A flat major 7 comes on the and of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. C sharp major 7 on 1, A flat major 7 on the and of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And on the next line, the little door knock thing, the E major 7 comes on the and of 1 and on the 2. 1 and 2. The B minor 7 comes on 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the whole thing together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 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 Last time. 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let me show you the end of the first chorus. The song opens with the chorus and transitioning into the first verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we gonna do when they come for you? Gave me the life that I came to live. Do I really want my baby? Brother, tell me what to do. Know you got to get your hustle on. So I pray you understand the game sometimes, and I love him strong. But what you gonna do? And then we're back to the chorus. I just really want you to see these transitions before I play like almost the whole thing, as much of the whole thing as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we're gonna do when they come for you? But I can't stand alive without you. Me and baby got this situation. So brother got this complex occupation. Okay, couple of lyric ideas. Let me show you some of the strum things, and then I'll show you some more lyric things. That we're using a subdivided beat, and this is what's been known around the channel as basic strum 2. There is a strum index available in the coffee shop as a freebie. Everything's linked in the caption below. There's a lesson with a bunch of strum patterns demonstrated. And this is number 10 on the strum index sheet. I think It is down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up. With those verse chords, the A flat and the E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, E. Down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up, down, chunk, up. I know that he don't have education, 'cause I was right there at his graduation. So you can use any subdivided beat strum that's on that index, and then this simple one that has a little pat in it, so you get kind of a drum beat. Down, pat. So it's down on the 1, pat on the 1 and the and of 2, and pat on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, pat, 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 down, pat. Just a couple of ideas for you, and so let me try one of those with the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gave me the life that came to live. Gave me the song that came to give. Pressure on, but the seeds grow. I can't make it on my own. Summer came around and the flowers bloom. It became the sun, I became the boom. Precious gifts that we both receive. Or could this be make-believe? What you gonna do when they come for you? Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. So you just going right into it. There's no break. There's no break in this song. I want to show you this one because there's this kind of partial verse and then this different chorus. Okay, so this is verse 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, baby. I know there's confusion. God's gonna see us through, yeah. Peace out to revolution, but we paid though. Don't you worry, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Gains honest, but it pays the bills. Don't you worry, keep your balance. And it continues and it repeats this same kind of line. So, I mean, basically what you're going to do is choose, are you being Erykah Badu or are you being the backup singer? Or are you going to try to be both? But I tried to work in to the arrangement all of the different lyric things that happen there. So there's examples of them. The more complicated intro things. This is the very beginning of the song before the drums really kick in. So we have E flat minor 7 for 4. And then there's like a bass walk down to this B major 7 that happens on the and of 2. And then C sharp major 7 comes in on the and of 4. It's like a hair early. And it stays for 4 beats. And then we have the same kind of rhythm. A flat major 7 comes on the and of 2. And then E flat major 7 on the and of 4, which is really just this thing repeating, like wrapping back around to repeat. Because then it repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. E flat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, A flat, E flat, 2, 3, 4, here comes B, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, last time, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and oop. Of course I would play the wrong note right at the end. I was just doing a walk up. Let's play the whole thing. I'm going to do the intro. We're doing chorus, verse, bridge, chorus, verse, chorus, bridge. We end on the bridge. The end of the song is an extended jam on the bridge with a bunch of vocal improvising and stuff. So we're going to keep it short and sweet and end on an E flat minor 7 at the end of the song. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, E flat, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Stay there. Here comes the chorus. 2, 3, 4. What you gonna do when they come for you? Work ain't honest, but it pays bills. What you gonna do when they come for you? Gave me the life that I came to live. Do I really want my baby? Brother, tell me what to do. I know you got to get your hustle on, so I pray. I understand the game sometimes, and I love him strong. But what you gonna do when they come for you? Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. What you gonna do when they come for you? But I can't stay alive without you. Me and baby got the situation. His brother's got this complex occupation. And it ain't that he don't have education, 'cause I was right there at his graduation. Why ain't saying that this life don't work? But it's me and baby that he hurts, because I tell him that he thinks I'm wrong, but I love him strong. Ooh, the bridge. Okay. He gave me the life that I came to live. He gave me the song that I came to give. Pressure on me, but the seeds grow. I can't make it on my own. Summer came around and the flowers bloom. He became the sun, I became the moon. Precious gifts that we both receive. Oh, could this be make-believe? What you gonna do when they come for you? A work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. What you gonna do when they come for you? Gave me the life that I came to live. Don't worry, baby, I know there's confusion. God's gonna see us through, yeah. Peace out to revolution, but we paid though. Jewelry, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Don't you worry, keep your balance. Gave me the life came to live. Don't you worry, keep your balance. Work ain't honest, came the moon, precious gift that we both received. Could this be make-believe? Oh my God, I did it. Just barely, just barely. By the skin of my teeth. You know what gets me? That, don't you worry. I can't get that don't you worry. Yes, I can. I did get it. I did get it. It's such a hard one, though. It's a tough note, that don't you worry, keep your balance part. It's hard to find that note. It really is. So if you feel it too, if you feel it too, I got you. Put together no right, I got you. Gonna get a life right, baby, I got you. Okay, we're gonna take it out, yeah. Ta-da! Thanks for tuning in, y'all. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I reply to all relevant comments here on the channel. Or just say hello. Give it a like if you enjoyed this lesson or found anything useful or interesting or fun. And I will see you next time at the Uke Revolution. Stay funky and happy strumming, everybody. Bye-bye!